Hi you guys, it's your ugly cousin signing in once again. How you been? I hope you're seeing good. I hope you're seeing good. Alright, so yes, I have been making videos. They do not look right. My editing skills suck. So I decided to quit trying to do all that hard work. I'm gonna learn it, y'all. I'm gonna learn it. But I decided to stop trying to do all that and just come on with it. And say, hey, how you doing, cousins? Miss you guys. Okay? How was your Thanksgiving? How was your Halloween? And how was your Thanksgiving? Okay, so now we are officially into the holiday season. Okay. Season's greetings. Okay. Season's greetings. So, have y'all been over to Facebook to see what I do over there? Or Facebook people don't do YouTube. YouTube people don't do Facebook. You through vacuuming, babe? Big boy. He ate. Big
That
boy.
room looks perfect.
The room look perfect, baby. All right. Okay. So, we did not have a big crowd, which you know I love that. Okay. It makes me nervous when we have a big crowd because I have flashbacks. I like it light, you know, plenty of food, but not a whole bunch of folks. It was really nice, okay? So anyway, we did that. It's over, okay? So it's like, okay, we get a little breaky break before they want to say that the Christmas season has officially kicked in. So, I'm supposed to do something productive today. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I just want to say rest in peace to all the people we done lost so far this year. Rest in peace to all the people that you lost this year. And peace be still for all of you who just need some peace in life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I definitely want to be able to say peace be still. Okay. So the cleanup after Thanksgiving. Oh my God. And then I broke it down. Wasn't much left. We had some of the ham for breakfast. If it's bacon in there, we couldn't find it. We couldn't find no sausage. I was like, shoot, ham. Okay. So we did the ham, the eggs, and biscuits. I think biscuits go better with ham than pancakes. My brother wanted pancakes still. He still wanted pancakes. So he got what he wanted, but I wanted biscuits. I want some Jack Mackerel's biscuits, smothered potato. I want a real just spread, some eggs, throw some ham in it. I want a whole bunch of stuff to choose from. So you can have like a first plate, then a second plate, and the first plate is nothing like the second plate. I want to do that. So my mom been telling me I'm gonna have to go shopping because the kids don't even know what I want. I want the Jack Mackerels. They're like, I'm like, the can with the. So I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna show y'all. Cause how many of y'all don't know what that is? Oh my God, y'all missing out for reals. With some smothered potatoes, some real smothered potato, homemade. Do the stuff homemade. Y'all need to stop doing that instant food. I think that's unhealthy, instant food. I think we need to start getting back to basics. And, did y'all know that they trying to stop people from growing? I was mad at my neighbors. They had that little farm in our backyard. Do y'all know that is illegal? I didn't know that. I kind of suspected because, with a garden draws critters. It draws mice, it draws roaches, and we had them up in that apartment. Oh my God. First it was just the roaches, okay? But then as we were complaining and they were bringing out the exterminator, we was seeing older roaches. I ain't seen roaches look like that before, and like the motherfuckers was old. They was like, who is that calling the exterminators on us? We started seeing some old. I'm telling you, you know they was old because they wasn't the color, and they was huge. I was like, this is crazy. But when that mouse came up in there, the girl next door said, I'm out of here. I got 2 babies. She had a newborn baby and a 1-year-old. You know how when we first start having them babies, they be stair steps sometimes, you know. And her husband was like, oh, babe, they gonna take her. She's like, no. And I don't blame her, okay? And I was like, it's not no mice. She said, I saw a mouse. Then I saw it. I was like, because, you know, Angel is terrified of mice, okay? She's like, they don't have no bones. They can get in anything, everywhere. And we saw that mouse. Let me just tell you, by the end of the month, we was out of there, okay? I was so glad, because I kept on telling them, I want to move. I don't like the witch. I think that lady was into black magic downstairs, okay? A sign that somebody in your vicinity practicing black magic is if you just bought, like, some butter or some milk and it curdled in your refrigerator, okay? Somebody doing some witchery around you, okay? Not necessarily on you, but you are in a vicinity where it's being practiced, okay? And so when it's spoiled and that butter was like weird looking, I said, this is a sign of black magic right here. And they was like, what, Mom? I said, you need to know it when you see it. Somebody in this vicinity is a witch, and they practicing black magic, and we need to go. They would not listen to me. All kinds of weird shit was happening, right? But when the mouse came, that was it. Wasn't no more conversation. They was like, okay, we done put in for this place, that place, this place. Whoever come through first, that's where we going. Okay, so I wanted a house. Y'all know that. I want a house. I don't want to stay in no apartment. The apartment, and these are new apartments that we're in now. They're nice, really look nice. Okay, but the material is cheap. You know, 2 of my men was into carpentering and you know, building and stuff. So I know material, good material when I see it. And this is some cheap material, cheap paint, cheap appliances, cheap everything that you could put into a building. They used the cheapest material that could be out there to put this building together. And the ironic part about it is that we stayed in the same apartments back when our life blew up. We were staying in these people that own these apartments, Kroger own them apartments. And y'all already know how it is. Let's just break it down. We ain't gonna say in Nevada. We gonna say in United States, okay? Because it's not just Nevada. It's everywhere, okay? Now, Thanksgiving just passed, okay? Today is Native American Appreciation Day. Girl, that's some white people made that shit up. I don't know what the fuck it is, okay? Alright, so anyway, I'm like, okay, so we supposed to give thanks, okay? But can we really check it out? Native Appreciation Day today. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Okay, remember they used to say we should be thankful because they discovered America and brought us up to modern time, okay? They've been bringing us up to modern time ever since they discovered America, right? Look at the condition America is in. Might have should have left it alone, huh? They probably should have left America the fuck alone and just let it be the land, okay? This is the land. I'm going to visit the land, like Thailand and whatever. This is just the land. They came over here and said, look what we discovered. I ain't heard nobody ever said they discovered Thailand. I ain't never heard nobody say they discovered. See, because I'm just thinking, had they not said they discovered this region, what would it be? Because it wasn't lost. People was here, living all throughout the region. This was not a barren place, okay? This was a place where people were thriving and respected the land, okay? Now we're gonna go on over there to the Pennsylvania thing, right? So they was over there looking for gold, cause over there, when they went to California, it was gold and silver and diamonds and all kinds of minerals, right? But over in the Pennsylvania side of the coast, it was just good land to grow, okay? To grow everything, anything, okay? Just that good soil. And so, they kept thinking that the native people who lived there were not telling the truth and kept trying to trip them up. Well, what about this? What about that? Thinking that they were not intelligent. Now, they may not spoke English, but they were very fluent in their own language, which was taken from them, okay? Because when they did the thing, come on, we're just talking. When they did the thing, okay, the first Thanksgiving, okay, do they talk about the second Thanksgiving? Because, see, by the time the second Thanksgiving came, they had betrayed those people, bamboozled them out of their land, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, it was like, this is where you stay. You stay over here. We done took over everything, but you can stay here, okay? Sound familiar, niggas? Okay? The ghetto. So that was the first ghetto, okay? So they said, yeah, this is for you. Thank you for showing us how to plow your land and grow this and this and that, okay? But we've taken over. Thank you, okay? So, yeah. But even to this day, Thanksgiving is a holiday throughout this country being celebrated. I remember I had this boyfriend who was mixed. He was half white. And we ran into some Native Americans, real Indians, real, okay, full-blooded. Still know their culture, their history, their ancestors, all that, okay? Everybody wasn't wiped out, okay? So he was like, Happy Thanksgiving. They looked at him. I said, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving? He said, huh? I said, they Native American. I said, don't nobody want their opinion on what they think of Thanksgiving, but I don't think they celebrate. And that lady said, no, we do not. I said, never, huh? Never. In all the generations of my tribe, we've never celebrated that holiday. That is a white man's holiday to celebrate. I said, I know, I already know. He was like, oh, I didn't know. I said, he half white. She was like, oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just saying, okay? We've been lying about our history. We've been lying to each other. It's just a lot of lying going on. I can relate to it because I come from a family of liars too. Okay, yeah. So anyway, I just hadn't been here in a minute, so I wanted to check in with y'all, see how y'all doing. Push a like if you see it. Tell me how your holiday was. Over there on Facebook, they want me to take a poll and change my name. From your ugly cousin to they don't even have a name, but yeah, I've been getting some replies of they don't like my name. I understand it, because when I first heard it, they was like, he was like, your ugly cousin this, your ugly cousin that, and then the kids started dapping and say, that's just my ugly cousin. You know how she is. She one of the ugly cousins. Oh, there's some history behind that name. Okay, I didn't just wake up and say I'm your ugly cousin. I decided to take the name and make something of it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we can make of it. Okay, because I told him I'm gonna show you what your ugly cousin can do. Okay, so what can I do, y'all? Just sit up here and not do nothing, or what? Is we growing? This is for y'all, my subscribers on my channel, Your Ugly Cousin. Thank you all for subscribing. If you like it, push a like. You want to subscribe, push that subscribe button. It's on there. Okay? This is still the foundation. I know I ain't been around and stuff, but the last 3 months been some difficult months for me. I'm gonna learn how to adapt to those difficult months. But I acknowledged it this year, that those are my hard months. I have like 3-4 months out my year that's just very hard for me, And one of them is my birthday, my mama's birthday month. Okay? Another one is Thanksgiving month, Christmas month, and September. Okay? Do you remember what it was like in September? So yeah, I have issues with those money. And I love this other. Well, anyway, we ain't gonna go there. But anyway, yeah, some really horrific things happen, or some really horrific things happen to people, and it's just those months just remind me of it, and I really am working on getting through it. So anyway, I gotta get in touch with my girl. Okay, I I've been using my daughter's page to fool with you, Peach, but I don't have no phone. They done got stingy with their phone. Okay, so I gotta go get me a phone. Give me a phone. I know, get all my eggs in a row, huh? I got kind of a speech yesterday from one of my cousins who was like, she didn't say it actually like this, but pretty much that's what she was saying. Shit'll get off the pot, you know. So I'm trying to, shit it out. So, so it's hard, y'all. Y'all think it's just easy to be attacked and to respond to it. It is not, especially when everybody, I bet you I wouldn't have been going through that. I bet you they wouldn't have did that to me. I was like that too. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing like that. And I found myself in a position where I got did, y'all. I got did, and nobody, not even the men in my family had courage to stand up to the assaulter. Nobody had the courage. Nobody had the balls. Nobody, not one person. Okay, and I seen you. Okay, he threw something. The way he did y'all auntie, how the fuck could y'all go over there and eat that nigga's food? Okay? Y'all eat anything, huh? Shit. Long as it's free. Alright? So I just wonder. Because I ain't really been on Facebook like that no more. But I just wonder, is y'all still kissing his ass? When y'all know the full truth. I know y'all wanted to say, because he told y'all I was lying. But y'all know I ain't lying now. By now, all of y'all know I done told the truth. And he been a lying motherfucker for years, okay? By now, all of you know. And I don't want to have conversations with none of you, because when you didn't know, or you wanted my truth not to come out, y'all was evil. Y'all was some evil people. I can't do that. And if you wasn't one of them, I ain't talking about you. But if you one of them, I'm talking about you. I talk about you on my channel. I name your name. I done said names before. I'm gonna say one right now, and I know this one just irks the fuck out of y'all. Curly, okay? Because she the eldest of all of Mama Rosie grand girls. Okay, the girls. Because when we was in California, the reason why I was beating niggas' ass, because I was looking out for my little cousins to make sure they did not go through what I went through. And when you saw that motherfucker was a predator, you should have spoke up. I was a child. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know no better. All I know is I saw you slap the shit out of his ass, and I was like, I gotta beat him. Okay. I gotta beat him. The next time he come messing with me, I'm gonna beat him. And I did. Okay? And then I'm wrong for that. And then, since he left and went to Mexico, I buried it. I'm like, yeah, I beat that nigga. He gone. Life is good again. Then he showed up when I was in high school. And my grades went from honor roll student to straight F's. Okay? Everyone was like, because, everyone made us do our homework, and none of us are stupid. But Melinda had graduated. She was working for Bank of America. And everyone was like, well, girl, you figure it out. I'm out of here. And she left and went to Louisiana or Texas or something. I don't know. Okay? But she was gone. She was like, thank you for helping me raise my daughter. Good luck with yours. And she was out of there. Okay? I do remember the arrangement. Okay? And Vern was supposed to stay until both of us went to college and finished college, or at least was in college. But once she thought her daughter was good, she was gone. Okay? That's how human nature is. Okay? But then by her doing that, look what happened to her daughter. Okay? I'm speaking truth. I ain't speaking negative. I'm speaking truth. Okay? And I don't know if you know me, but I loved her daughter. That was like my sister. But when she got into her new life, and I was like, you like my sister? She went off of me. I am not your sister. I am your cousin. I don't have any sisters. I have 2 brothers. And I don't appreciate you calling them uncle. because they're your cousins. We are your cousins. I was like, okay, all right, okay. I backed up, okay? Because, see, arrogance, y'all. Arrogance, okay? She was an executive secretary for Bank of America. She was doing transaction that was taking them international. She was doing big things, okay? This is when we first started the internet. So everybody was going international, taking their conglomerates international, and it was just like, okay, because I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not for sure if it went exactly like this or not, but I was like, girl, I'm gonna come and work up at the bank that you work at. And Vern said, oh no, you not. I said, why not? Because I thought nepotism was real. White folks do it all the time, okay? And Vern was like, no, you ain't. She found her own way. Okay, I was like, I sure will. Okay, but then when my cousin lost her way, she wanted me to go find her. Okay, and my dumb ass went and got her. Okay, I sure did. I went and got her. Okay, her boyfriend was abusive, and I'm ignorant, so I ran that motherfucker in the bedroom. He locked himself in there, was yelling, "Get her out of here! Get her out of here!" I was like, "You a dumb bitch. You work, you pay the bills. This motherfucker want to be a star, okay? And you think he gonna? I don't think he gonna make it, bro. I don't think he got it to make it. He ain't did nothing but audition, okay? And he thought he was on his way to stardom. I'm telling you, the movie was a flop. It was Howard the Duck. Y'all remember that movie? I bet y'all half of you don't. Over half of you don't. And then his part got cut on the cutting room floor. He really didn't get shit. Okay? Then he gonna want me to hook him up with Glenn. When they was in college together, we was all going to Contra Costa, right? He talked about Glenn like he was a comedian and he was being paid, okay? Then when Glenn made it and he didn't, oh yeah, hook me up with your boy Glenn. Shit. I don't know if you watching Glenn, but I ain't never asked you to do shit for him. I know you know who I'm talking about if you watch. If you see this, if you happen to, because I don't know what's up with y'all. I don't even know. I really don't. Okay? I don't even know. I'm confused as hell. Okay? Because I'm going to say this. I'm not supposed to try to reach out to none of y'all no more. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. Okay? And I'm through. Okay? Because fuck that. Why am I chasing motherfuckers that I know? Okay? It is not like you Beyonce or Jay-Z. I never met them before a day in my life. I do not know them people. The people I speak on, I know. Okay? And I'm like, shit, we had plans, and it's time. Okay? It's time. Okay? Maybe I'll hear from y'all after the book is released. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, by the way, y'all, we about to do that. Get ready. Get your champagne glasses. Get your champagne. We about to release the damn book. Yup. You'll see which one when I release it. Okay? I know I wrote a few of them. I did. I wrote, because my my associate told me that she tried to help somebody get their book out, but the book was just never going. And I was like, why didn't they break it up into series? Okay? This is part 1, part 2, part 3. Like, what's that dude with the one? Okay? What's that? Harry Potter. She wrote multiple stories on Harry Potter as he grew older and up, And so, I'm gonna be real. If you see this, you discouraged me. You really did. I was like, my story is written. I'm not writing I think fiction is in my future. But these books that you're about to read is based on true stories. Okay? That's what they are. So they based on true stories, and it's hopefully going to help all of us be better people, because when I first started writing it, I wasn't happy with how it was going, so I kind of reinvented it, and I wrote it, and I want it to be a guideline to people because it's not one out there, okay? If it is, I haven't seen it, okay? And so, I mentioned on the other channel how I was in the middle of my therapy session and my therapist melted down. And I had to be there for her. And I'm telling you that even though we have a right to vote, okay, it's still very complicated. It's very complicated because now they're like, okay, so y'all got the right to vote. Now you want to be lesbian and you want to do this, you don't. But see, I'm a history buff. Y'all so against women. Even no matter what they do, if they decide that they are gay or straight, it's so much hostility against us. Okay? I was just paying attention to it, and I'm like, well, what is we supposed to do when no matter what we do, you're gonna criticize us? Okay? I have a sister who is gay, and she's like, people see you, and I guess I look the part because I guess she's butch. Okay, and she told me that people who dress like me is another type of gay. They gay, but they don't dress boyish. I forget what she called them. But anyway, no matter what type of female you are, it's hard to get the respect, okay? Men have been loving on men forever, okay? You look at some of the ancient Roman stuff. They always had a young boy with them, okay? And I'm just saying that type of behavior has been this way since the Roman times. Maybe even before then, because remember, God destroyed those 2 cities because they was doing way too much. And this is just a lust thing, And I'm like, wow, people, they can't find love because they just a lust. They into lust, okay? And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm celibate. I know. Why am I saying that? Because I'm proud of it. I've been celibate for a long time. Because I'm just not out there sampling shit, And if God get me in another relationship, I guess I'm saving myself for that. I'm just not out sampling. I'm too old to be sampling nasty stuff, I was listening to some of the people with YouTube channels, and this lady was advertising for a feminine wash, and I was like, I'm gonna just keep it real, y'all. That shit don't work. That shit make your shit funky, okay? Soap and water, okay? All that extra, it gonna mess up your pH balance, okay? Every woman has a unique smell, and if they don't use a whole bunch of shit up in there, it's supposed to smell wonderful. It's supposed to be an aphrodisiac. It's not supposed to be tuna-like. It's not supposed to be fish-like, shrimp-like, crab-like. It's not supposed to be none of that, okay? So maybe you trying to do too much up in there, and that's why it stank like that. I don't know. Let me stop. Let me go. I'm gonna go. But yeah, I just, because I watch different channels and stuff, and some of them have commercials. And this one lady I be watching. I be asking myself, why am I still watching her? Because she, I don't know. But anyway, she had commercials, right? And it seemed like they her own commercial. I don't know. And she did that one commercial. First she was doing commercials on adult toys, and then she started doing commercials on stanky coochies. And I was like, your commercials send a message too, okay? They really do. And that's because those are your sponsors. You get to choose your sponsors, okay? I don't have none yet, but I do know that part, okay? And I'm like, maybe her shit stank. I don't know. I don't want to know either. Okay, that's that part. Okay, I don't think nobody will know. Okay, some shit is just not meant to talk about, not meant to be. We got to get back to that. Okay, because wash your ass. Okay, that's all it is to it. Wash your ass. Okay, so yeah, if you just wash your ass, okay, that'll help a lot. Okay? Quit sticking everything up in there. Alright? So anyway, y'all, I didn't even plan on staying this long, but I did want to come on here because it's been a minute since your ugly cousin had to talk with y'all. But you know, I'm still doing stuff and I'm still working on stuff, and I don't know what you saying, but see what I mean? I should have did this early when I did the one on Facebook, because they all busy and stuff. They busy. Okay, but I'm just saying I'm working on some things. Finna to go do some grown up stuff. You know, I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid, but everybody got to fucking grow up. So just to go do some grown up stuff. I sure don't want to. Pray for me, y'all, because I don't like to do grown up stuff. Okay? But I got to. Okay? A whole lot of people counting on me to do some grown up stuff. So I'm finna to do some grown up stuff. Okay? Y'all know I'm gonna let y'all know how I went. You know that. I'm gonna definitely tell you that. But I don't know. My bangs is messed up. Okay, I've been talking about this ever since I got this cut. I don't like it, but it'll be okay. But anyway, y'all, I'm supposed to go. This your ugly cousin signing out. Go Facebook, check me out, okay? And I hope to see y'all again real soon, okay? I know I've been too long, too gone, but here I is, I was back. I ain't gonna sing that song, or am I? No. I was to go, yeah. I'll see y'all soon. So blessings to you all. It's your ugly cousin signing out. Push a like, push the bell so that you can see the next time I decide to come on and drop a video for y'all. Hit the subscribe button so you can be there every time I drop a video. Okay? And hey y'all, thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I hope I can pull you all back, you know. Then I can tell y'all where I been. And y'all can tell me where y'all been and what y'all been doing, okay? So I'll see y'all next time, okay? Blessing. Okay, sorry, y'all.